everybody, welcome to your live watch along of the EFL Championship between Derby County and Sheffield Wednesday from Hillsborough. Hopefully a Wednesday win. I hope a Wednesday win, but you're not guaranteed anything when the bottom of the league. But all they can do is just plough on and see what happens for the rest of the season. And credit to the supporters, credit to the players. They've gone through it, they've all stuck together through it all. So if you guys want to get your question in the chat, like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. It is Sheffield Wednesday versus Derby County in the Championship.
Well, to the team news then. Injuries have taken their toll recently on an already threadbare Wednesday squad. The form of Charlie McNeil and Harry Amash has really helped the club's quest for points and positivity. They both start in a side showing one change from the draw at Watford. Jan Valery has left for AFCON duty with Tunisia. So Sean Fuzier replaces him before leaving tomorrow to represent Zimbabwe. Barry Bannon has shaken off a knock to make his 450th Wednesday start. He plays against his... Sheffield Wednesday! Sheffield Wednesday! Sheffield Wednesday! For Sheffield Wednesday! Carlos! Well, a few weeks ago, Derby County seemed unstoppable until their terrific 5-game winning run.
So guys, get your question in the chat, like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. It's Sheffield Wednesday versus Derby County.
John Eustace's two changes tonight see Craig Forsyth replace Callum Elder, and Andy Byman drops out for Ryan Brewster, with the former Sheffield United man guaranteed a vibrant Hillsborough welcome. Joe Ward was part of the Peterborough side who surrendered that 4-0 League One playoff semi-final lead here 2.5 years ago, and Dion Sanderson turned 26 today.
So if you guys want to get your question in the chat, like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. It's Wednesday versus Derby County. Piers Charles basically is starting for the Owls today. Get your question in the chat.
Talented youngster Bobby Clark in the heart of that Derby midfield. I might have thought that he played higher up in this team.
So guys,
Needs massive injuries and he's really flourishing there.
get your question in the chat, like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. It's Sheffield Wednesday versus Derby County.
Like he does, but then someone to receive it like he does as well. But another talented player. He'll be trying to dominate that midfield today for Derby.
Well, both teams drew 1-1 in their most recent games. Sheffield Wednesday were seconds away from victory to their last chance Watford equaliser, while Derby and Millwall cancelled each other out during a game in which both number 5s on the pitch scored late own goals. Rams Matt Clark and Lions Shane Cooper. These two sides are relatively close geographically, just 44 miles apart.
So more questions, more questions in the chat will be more better for me.
Sheffield Wednesday's on-field struggles and resulting punishments. We're all set and ready to go, and many are in fine voice and much better mood than they were a few months ago. Sheffield Wednesday attempting to press the reset button.
So guys, get your question in. We're just waiting for the referee, the ball whistle, and the game will be on the way.
Some kind of form on it. And the rest
The game is underway. Derby County versus the Owls.
two in the second tier spotlight. Either side starts here with any real form to speak of in the last few weeks. So it's about who grabs the game with both hands.
Which is at the same time, folks, I'm just going to edit something on the stream chat. There we go. So guys, get your question in the chat, like, sub and subscribe. Get your question to come in. Let me know if you're a Derby fan, let me know if you're a Sheffield Wednesday fan, or if you are a neutral in the chat, let me know, and we'll have a good old conversation during the 90 minutes.
A lot of encouragement to draw away at Watford. Disappointed to concede so late there. For 2 goals at Preston, twice led, and up losing 3-2. There is some encouragement, lots of fight and spirit. They need to get this crowd.
Wednesday have the fighting spirit, they're just going to show it on the pitch. And they did against Watford. So what's the highlights? And they played really well. Go on, Wednesday. Ah, unlucky. Just Wednesday, have just got to be careful and not let Derby County get too much chances and going forward.
Exciting front three for Derby. Brereton, Diaz, Brewster and Adjuman in there. They feed outside to Forsyth on this occasion, which puts it into such a dangerous area.
If you guys are watching the stream, hit the like button. I'll highly appreciate it, and get your questions in to get your opinions involved.
Morris has been banging them in, of course, 10 goals this season for his absence, whereas Brereton Diaz just has one to his name. You can see him in the wide positions, but more likely to see him through the middle, of course.
So keep your questions flowing. Derby County versus Sheffield Wednesday. There also is Premier League action between Manchester and Bournemouth, but who cares about that?
Seeing it out, 2 goals in his last 5 games. He's been trying to step forward for Derby County. Forward at the back and dangerous going forward, and where's the armbands again tonight?
So guys, get your questions in, get your likes in the chat, and hopefully the Owls can do the business today. So I've got family connections to both clubs of the Divide in Sheffield. As I've got family who Sheffield and Wednesday.
Wilson has it again. Wasn't expecting it back.
Certainly is a weapon though, isn't it? Real distance on that throw from Ingleson.
So guys, keep your questions coming. It is about 3.5 minutes played. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Derby County 0.
Helps add the level of experience into youthful Sheffield Wednesday squad. Harry Van, another one, of course, who's been around the block, and Liam Cooper as well, playing it forward there. 400th English career appearance for him tonight.
I'm hoping that Wednesday play good and play good football, but you just got to see what gets thrown at them. But you never know. But they keep ploughing around, and then in the summer go and get a few signings. You never know, they might get some signings in January and it could actually help the situation a little bit better. You just never know what's going to happen.
Here's Charles here for Sheffield Wednesday. Searching for Harry Mass.
Here comes Derby,
Nicely found.
and he's made a mistake.
Dispossessed.
And now let's see what Wednesday can do on the break.
Brewster, he knew that Brereton Diaz was making the run. Didn't quite get enough purchase on the through ball. Brewster will be key for Derby. Playing centrally right through the middle of front three. They need to get dropped back in and try and replay.
So give your questions a flowing, like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let's see what the votes have brought out on the stream. 100% for Wednesday, 0% for Derby, and a 0% for a draw.
19 games for Sheffield United, just the 9 goals during his time there. We're attacking side of the game. It's a struggle for Sheffield United in the top flight in particular, and for him as an individual. For over £20 million. Joins Derby County free transfer this summer.
Here comes Wednesday, let's see how they do on this attack.
Maxlow.
Oh, just messed it up there, Maxwell, just messed it up. Good one back by the Owls, and then a pass that literally was to an Derby player, which shouldn't have happened, but oh, you learn. This team's young.
2 sloppy passes there from Sheffield Wednesday. Barry Bennett settles them down so well there. Max Lowe, a sloppy pass, and then Harry Mass, which is unlike both of them really.
Composed from Ingleson.
Come on, the Owls. Oh, unlucky, unlucky.
He just thread that through for Jamal Lowe. And steals it away.
He's going to keep it in play, he is. Wednesday actually starting the game really well. But just wait and see if they can create something which would be better. Here they come. Here comes the Owls. He's going to have a shot. He's had a shot. It's blocked. And it's a corner to the Owls. Corner to the Owls. So that's not bad. Not bad cutting in. Took the shot on. Took a deflection. Taking the corner. At least it gets him up the field. At least it gets him up the field and gets him maybe an effort on goal maybe from this corner. If someone can get their head into it. Oh. Here comes the Owls, the ball's crossed in, and it's into the arms of the Derby keeper. Unlucky from Wednesday's point of view, but could have been better. Wednesday are actually going for it in the opening 10 minutes. Just got to keep the passage and movement going. They're doing all right. Just put your question in the chat. Let me know if you're a Wednesday fan. Let me know if you're a Derby fan, or if you are a neutral and where you're watching from in the world.
Sets his team up, happy to sit in, wait for the moment, and when they do win it back, they transition so quickly.
Because Derby at the moment, are just, I was about to say Derby are just sitting back, Wednesday just passing the ball between them. And then a Wednesday player just decides to do a bit of a silly pass and it's gone out for a throw into Derby. Bit silly mistakes. And here comes the Owls. Just press. Well done, Owls. Well done. Oh, that's unlucky. Don't foul. That's not a foul. The Derby player's literally falling on the ball.
Keep getting the ball to Barry Bannon though. Look at Ingleson. Good positioning from Ward. Buys the foul. Goes down on it to make sure the...
Welcome to the four of you in the chat. Welcome.
Well, his final game for his previous club, Peterborough United, was the famous League One playoff defeat here in 2023 when Posh surrendered a 4-0 first leg lead in which he had scored at London Road. Sheffield Wednesday brought the house down that night here. Remarkable evening.
Here comes Derby. It's took a deflection out for a throw-in. Oh, it's a corner to Derby. I couldn't even see that because the cameras.
Just has a little injury issue perhaps here.
It's a really good area for Derby to try and get some joy. Very good offset pieces this season. Second best in the Championship. Sheffield Wednesday, not the best at defending them. So it's a big avenue. Likes of Matt Clark in there, Dean Sanderson, Langas, all very capable of winning that first contact.
Ball's crossed in for Derby. Headed away by Wednesday. And Wednesday could actually, if they get it right, could actually break. They could break on this if they do it right. Ah, and then he goes to mess it up. Ah. And now Wednesday have won the ball back. Now can this be the second time? The second time's the charm at doing a counter attack. Wednesday are not giving up. Got to give him credit when credit's due. They're not giving up, even for a team that is very young, a very young squad. Everyone will be expecting a Derby County win. So, if you guys want to get your questions in the chat, like, subscribe, it'd be highly appreciated, folks. It is Derby County 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0, 11 minutes played here at Hillsborough.
second to none in the championship. And then his technical.
If you guys want to, you can vote
Really can
in the poll in the chat
It's just
and
about
get yourself involved.
the next pass. Can they then match that with the right pass or cross or finish? That's where Sheffield Wednesday need a little bit more consistency.
Barry Bannon, formerly of Derby County, 1 goal in 10 appearances for them on loan from Aston Villa in 2009. His only Derby County goal coming against Sheffield United, of all teams.
And here comes Wednesday. Oh,
Sanderson just about ushering it back. Cuba having to quickly-
Wednesday are actually doing very well for a side who are languishing bottom of the championship. They're actually not that bad of a side. It just didn't help what was going on earlier on in the season and all the points deductions and everything else. But credit to the fans and credit to the players. They're sticking through, and whatever happens. They just come back. They'll come back again next season stronger than ever.
Down to the next pass.
Christopher Brighton Diaz. Done by Thompson. Has it back again. Mark for Thompson. Offside.
He's offside.
Nice for Brighton Diaz there. Ward trying to keep it moving. It's very nicely dealt with by Harry Mass.
May either one up against Bournemouth. May either one up against Bournemouth.
For Canamarchi to escape, maybe. Maybe Canamarchi, who was on loan at Lincoln City last season, scoring 8 goals in League and Cup. Sheffield Wednesday since the age of 8. Mangas. Diaz. It's a Derby ball.
And Mattiello with the goal, folks.
Only 1 win in the last 5. That was victory at Swansea City. Before that, they had won 5 on the bounce in the championship.
It's still.
Significantly
Is that a pass back by Derby?
Sheffield Wednesday
Sheffield Wednesday thinking that's a pass back.
It was a pass backwards. I don't think it was meant to set a stroke. Still wasn't sure if he should have picked it up or not.
Let's see how this develops. Ward. Charles is after it.
Wednesday are actually playing really well.
Irrelevant in the end. Charles and Iorfa. The same wavelength. The messy and scrappy start continues. Around in the middle tonight, Lewis Smith. He took charge of the last meeting between these two. Sheffield Wednesday's 4-2 championship win against Derby. That was New Year's Day of this year. Showed just 3 yellow cards that day. Incidentally, both sides have passed the 19 championship game cut-off for 5 yellow cards leading to a suspension. So now a player has to reach 10 cautions to receive a ban. All the players likely to be involved tonight. Ibu Adams is the most at risk with 7 to his name so far. Brighton Diaz, Max Lowe, tangling together. Clark and Ingleson likewise.
At the moment, Wednesday are surprising me. Are surprising me of how they're playing.
The game very much played in the middle third, hasn't it? Not too much quality, that means, as you can see there, the forward players on both sides are having very little of the ball. Not much much influence. A bit scrappy at the moment.
Here's Charles certainly seeing plenty of the ball.
Wednesday, I think, can create a few chances and basically could do something, but they just need to get players up there and do something. So we've got 2 votes for Sheffield Wednesday. Thank you very much for the like. We appreciate it. Good, a shot by Derby, and it has gone well wide of the Wednesday goal. Still 0-0.
Very difficult technique for Ian Bruce as it rolls across your body like that.
Pardon me.
From Sheffield Wednesday, Maribana makes the run forward. If that pass isn't correct, then look at the space that Derby have to attack in. He has to take a touch there, Ian Bruce, so go and try and back Ingleson back up into his own box. Taking this on first time, it has to be an absolute wonder strike to score from there. Timing has to be perfect, and if it isn't, you can see that happens. He drags it harmlessly wide.
Charles again. Ingleson. Ayorfa. Slow now. Has Harry Amass ahead of him. Jamal Lowe making moves too. So close to a huge win.
Go Wednesday, go Wednesday, go Wednesday.
Today, 98th minute equaliser. Bursting the Sheffield Wednesday bubble. Just when they were looking to snap that winless run. It's loose until Kuzia steps in. Barry Bannon. A little bit of room for him.
Come on Wednesday, go on.
Bobby Clark tracking him all the way.
Go on. Oh, okay.
It's better from Sheffield Wednesday. Good spell of possession. Ends up in an attack. Barry Bannon once again the orchestrator. They were flooding the box with lots of bodies as well. It's a shame that pass from Lucia to Iorfa wasn't quite right.
Come on Wednesday.
Promising position this for Svante Ingleson. 20 minutes in, he decides to go short instead. Aaron Diaz. Going to be dynamic and physical. It's given against him.
Charlie did well just to get his body between Brereton Diaz and the ball.
Go on Wednesday, go on Wednesday, go on Wednesday.
Gets his body in a good place. It is only shoulder to shoulder, but enough of a shot to send him to the ground. Right decision from Lewis Smith.
Bannon here, hatching a plan. The offside flag will.
Sheffield Wednesday, Sheffield Wednesday! Sheffield Wednesday! Oh, Sheffield Wednesday!
Derby County off and running nice and quickly. Forsyth for Adjumang, but marshalled back by Dominic Iorfa.
It's all a little bit slow at the moment, both teams. Sheffield Wednesday, they're just trying to draw Derby out of their shape to then try and find some pockets of space, but Derby not getting lulled into it. They have to be patient.
Going to force the error. Charles has to scurry back in goal. Thompson for Brent Diaz.
Here comes Derby! Oh, well done, Wednesday. Wednesday players down.
Which saves the day for Sheffield Wednesday. Might have come at some personal cost.
Barry Bannon's down.
Barry Bannon, terrific header. They waited, Derby, the moment they could jump, they did it. It was Thompson who did so. Feel like he couldn't get his head up quick enough because Adjumang was on that far side in lots of space. But Bobby Clark's eyes were lit up as that was hung up, coming in to attack it, but Barry Bannon with a terrific header. You know you're going to get clattered in that situation, you know you have to go for it. And he saved his team, almost certainly losing that opening goal.
He has scored for Derby County in the League Cup against Burnley back in August, and he must have thought that was his second for the club.
Yeah, as a midfielder coming onto this, you just think goal, middle of the goal, you need to get a header on it. And on the flip side, Barry Bannon, he knows he's going to get clattered, but you've still got to put your head there. Lovely ball from Brereton Diaz, standing it up into that area. Vital little touch from Bannon. Fabulous defending.
Guys, get questions in the chat. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel.
Barry Bannon is okay, and of course both sides taking the opportunity to take on fluid and instruction as we've hit the midway point of the first half. We'll see how this game develops, but it'll be interesting to see how the games that we have to come turn out as well. Rhian Brewster, formerly of Swansea City, of course. And there's a Swansea against Wrexham Humdinger on Friday night, 7 p.m. Sky Sports football for the all-Welsh affair. Incidentally, Rhian Brewster's 22 career goals, 11 of them came during his loan at Swansea from Liverpool in 2020. Really flourished in South Wales. He keeps Piers Charles honest here with the ball back in play. Barry Bannon seemingly okay to carry on, but for now, Sheffield Wednesday a man light. Of around 2.5 minutes. McNeil, as Bannon rejoins. Charles looks for a merciful
Go on, Wednesday. Go on, lads. Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday.
Once again, Maxlow teetering on the brink of offside. Bannon couldn't find those who were waiting in the middle. And again, lofting it forward. Calamarchi the target. Trying to help it down towards Jamal Lowe. A few bumps and bruises already, Calamarchi.
Did really well there. Lovely angled ball from Bannon into him. But You need midfield runners coming to help you. You need bodies around you. You could do a lot more. It all started again. I don't want to over-egg it, but the distribution from Pierce Charles really is incredible. Big, long, raking ball.
Harry Mass. Mark now for Ajimay. Who's even off pursuits.
Haha.
Wednesday outnumbering Derby County. Cooper. Here's Charles. Jamal Lowe. Once again found by Charles. Through it goes for Harry Mass. Neatly done. Max Lowe.
Sheffield Wednesday, oh, Sheffield Wednesday, Sheffield Wednesday, Sheffield Wednesday, Sheffield Wednesday, oh, Sheffield Wednesday.
Goalkeeper finding midfield on the half turn. That takes the Derby line of attack out of it, and they're bearing down on the Derby defence. Once again, that final pass across, not quite there as of yet.
Blockbuster challenge. John Sanderson fully committed. Here's Charles. Wolford.
29 minutes played, folks. Derby County 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0.
McNeil.
Come on, the Owls.
Jamal Lowe. Towards Amass. Just teamed up on Bobby Clark. Well, back in the day as a goalkeeper, you meant to stay in goal. But this doesn't tend to happen with Pierce Charles, does it?
It's so important to the way they play. Really, you see why they're so happy to have him back in the team. Because he will lend the pass to his centre backs. But every time he pierces the ball through his midfield, he just got a long breaking ball over the top. His distribution is as good as anyone I've seen from a goalkeeper, especially at this level. He's 20 years old as well. Shot stop is not bad. He's got a big future. He really has.
Started the last 8 championship games of last season. First league appearance of his career for a Manchester City youngster. He's only played 19 times for Sheffield Wed before tonight. Very early milestone in his Wednesday career, hitting 20 this evening. Already full international with Northern Ireland. Lowe back to Ingleson and Charles once again. It's a free kick against Ajimay.
Here's that long raking ball I was talking about. The low trajectory of it entices Langas to come and head it. Wonderful delivery. Really has got the distance on those kicks as well.
Sheffield Wednesday, Sheffield Wednesday, Sheffield Wednesday, oh, Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday.
Picked up by Maxwell, just about kept in. Jamal, though, off balance.
Come on, Owls.
Ended up on the deck. Had any genuine contact. Sharp bit of defending from Dominic Iorfa. Stuff a little bit when playing out from the back, and it might be costly with Adjaman.
There you go, 1-0.
That is a fine finish.
There you go, folks. It's Derby County 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Adjaman with the goal. Derby 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0.
Patrick Adjaman shows his quality. This is when Derby looked dangerous, when Sheffield Wednesday have tried to play at the back, and it's Liam Cooper's just a little bit slack. Kingston has to slide in. Derby are on the front foot straight away, but then it's all about Patrick Adjaman. Not easy from where he is. It's fed into him. He has to try and off-balance Dominic Iorfa, which he does, with a little drop of the shoulder. And when he gets that space, this finish is wonderful. It really is. The concentration on just getting a good strike on it. And look how clean he hits that. Piers Charles, absolutely no chance as it fires into the side netting. That is a terrific strike by Adjaman. He scored 4 goals in his final 4 appearances for Charlotte. Of course, signing for Derby County. They paid a considerable amount of money for him. That's 4 goals in 17 Derby County games now. That was as sweet as you like to hit a ball. Fantastic finish.
Sheffield Wednesday will be sadly relegated. Your YouTube, your main primary job.
There's a pass that's a little bit loose, it's so quickly onto it.
Let me answer your questions in a minute, folks. I will get back to you in a minute. I am going to answer your questions. Is YouTube your main primary job? Nice content, by the way. Yes, it is. As a hobby. I do it as a hobby. I do actually work for a football club in Portsmouth called US Portsmouth FC, who play in the 9th/10th tier of English football, which is in the Wessex League Division 1. Sadly, Wednesday will be relegated. Very poor. They are in huge financial crisis, so they don't have fault where they are. They don't have fault where they are. It's down to a particular owner. The fans have stuck by them. The players have stuck by each other and done as much as they could. Apart from that, there's not been that much to write home about. And if you guys have been watching the US Portsmouth content on the channel, go and watch our highlights of our away game in the league at the weekend away to Colden Common. Hope you guys have enjoyed that as well. Come on, the Owls.
Kept a home clean sheet in 22 championship games now in this calendar year.
So guys, keep your questions in the chat, like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll answer as many of your questions as I can.
Worked it really well until Joe Ward stepped in.
Really good use of his body initially. Sanderson got the full effect of it, but then just slacked there on that next little bit. It's been Sheffield Wednesday's problem. This opening 35 minutes. Hasn't really been able to muster any sort of quality when it's been needed from those.
Thank you very much for your support, JW Study Time. Welcome to the stream. If you do like the stream and you like the channel, hit the like button. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and subscribe to the channel so you get all the highlights, you get all the content that comes on the channel in the shorts and full-length videos.
Got to find at least one tonight to get anything out of this. They've not won any of their last 13 league games. If they fail to win tonight, it'll be their worst league run in 50 years. since 20 league games without.
I'm just trying to have a look.
January to August
Jay.
1975 in Division 2 and then in Division 3.
Let me know, guys, down in the chat where you guys are watching from in the world. To let you know where I'm watching from at the moment is I am living in Portsmouth. So if you guys do see me around in the Portsmouth area in the city and you recognise me, come and say hi and have a chat and see what you like about the channel and everything like that. I'll be happy to hear some good responses from you folks.
Ward told to get on with it.
I do live near there. I was a Havant fan, but stopped watching them now because they have gone shit. So I just go and watch Portsmouth play now. Well done.
Back in the mix from him and collected by Brewster. Side straight at Bannon.
If you guys see me down in the seafront of Portsmouth and you see me and say hi, come and say hi. Don't be afraid. If you want a photo, I'm all happy to do that. If you want an autograph, I'm happy to do that as well. But you got to remember to have stuff with you to be able for me to do so.
Langas with the touch.
It's still Sheffield Wednesday 0, Derby County 1.
Brewster.
Keep your questions coming, folks.
Bobby Clark.
Ball crossed in, header,
Matt Clark.
and Wednesday have got it away, but it's now back with Diaz. Good save by Charles. In the Owls' goal.
Truly tested. A couple of brilliant crosses in the box from Bobby Clark. Comes out to Brereton Diaz. He just concentrates on getting a good contact through body. Makes it difficult for Charles. Make sure he gets all of his body.
So guys, keep your questions coming.
Doesn't try to take it first time. Make sure he gets it on the second attempt. Good strike from Brereton Diaz though. This is better from Derby. More pressure since that opening goal.
Oh, he's giving the ball away.
It's a loose one and Bobby Clark collects it.
And here comes Wednesday. Here comes Owl. Nearly 2-0 to Derby.
It just took off and kept on going.
Charles doesn't.
I've seen this Waterloo FC is taken up. I hope they do because I was born in Waterloo.
Good he is on the ball. This one was loose though. Derby really should take advantage. Bobby Clark picks it up, picks a good pass into.
Come on, we don't have language like that on the channel. Just to reiterate, we don't swear on the channel. I do that because I'm watching the games and sometimes you might hear me react and stuff.
After he releases the ball forward, he follows it, makes sure he ends up in a good position, but just leaning back. Gets it horribly wrong.
Even though I work for US Portsmouth, I am going to be doing match highlights, edit for Waterloo AFC. So that'll be going on their official YouTube channel, which will be sorted out in the summer.
It's interesting though, particularly for players watching, see that sometimes it's not about creating opportunities, it's about creating the pressure which creates the opportunity, if you like.
Yeah, absolutely. There's so many different ways of scoring goals. Tactically, Derby are very good at just waiting. Spoke about it numerous times already. They're very happy not to have the ball and just sit and wait for those moments.
Referee, you're going to book someone.
It's about what that next stage looks like. They win the ball back high. Can they go quickly? And more often than not, they do so. Brewster and Ingleson here. Just drops his elbow into the side of Ingleson. A bit sore one for him.
Nothing on it though.
It's made of tough stuff. Swansea Ingleson. Back up and on with it nice and swiftly. Last 10 minutes have been interesting in terms of numbers.
There's a Derby. Since that goal, they really have
Come on, Wednesday.
really started to force their dominance onto Sheffield Wednesday. Really should be 2 up at least with that chance from Bobby Clark, but they've been a lot better on the ball as well. You see Sheffield Wednesday just starting to look a little bit edgy and nervous when playing out the back, understandably after gifting that goal away.
Some of the Derby fans screaming for a foul throw. The This is Barry Banner. He was roundly booed by Derby fans, and then went and scored a screamer.
Would you be able to send me a link?
Back in December of 2024, said he was being battered by the Derby fans with boos, especially after being booked in the first half. So he rather enjoyed scoring one of his trademark special strikes.
Here comes Wednesday. Ball's crossed in. Ah, straight into the keeper's gloves.
Nice spell of possession there once again. Barry Bannon at the heart of it. Yeah, that's a good ball into the box, but too close. He's had to strong. Not enough bodies across the front of him.
This one from the Derby County keeper. Started every championship game for County this season. Last few minutes. This first half for Sheffield Wednesday looked to try and get a foothold in proceedings.
But just to let you know, pal, I am still working for US Postman. I am going to be going to games, doing match highlights for them. So they'll have someone doing the match highlights for Waterloo AFC. But then they'll be sending me the clips and then everything, and then I'll edit them on there, and they'll all go on YouTube. So you live in Waterloo? I used to go and watch having the Waterloo play, but not anymore. Because now that I work for a football club. Nearly 2-0.
And certainly Piers Charles was scampering across his line to deal with it.
Yeah, once again, as soon as Derby sense they can go forward quickly, they do so. Lovely touch around the corner from Clark, and then all of a sudden they're flooding forward. Clark takes Liam Cooper away, so it opens up then for Brereton Diaz to get that shot away on his left foot. Just trying to guide it in the far corner, and never sets it close enough to the post. Can't bring it back on. More chances go astray for Derby.
Come on, Wednesday, you need to do something.
Head away to the Africa Cup of Nations tomorrow with Zimbabwe. And certainly tonight, or today, was the mandatory date for clubs to release players for the competition. But Sheffield Wednesday requested if he could stay and play tonight's game. They also, I think, requested Jan Palari's presence here tonight. But he has had to go away with Tunisia. He's not being involved.
So we are going to be doing the African Cup of Nations as well in a few weeks.
First half, we're going to play at least another 3 minutes.
3 minutes right on time in the first half, 3 minutes.
Forward for McNeil, but easy for Matt Clark. Brereton Diaz waiting in the middle. Joe Ward there as well. This is Brewster. Just took it a little too far.
Lovely little pocket of space found by Ryan Brewster. Sheffield Wednesday don't go with him. He manages to get himself on the half turn. Lovely ball in from Clark, and then he feeds it down to Mount. from here. Sheffield Wednesday get a lot of bodies back quickly. And it's just a heavy touch from Forsyth. Thinks it should have been a corner, but well tracked from Dominic Iorfa.
But just to let you know, if anybody wants to go and watch Waterloo at AFC, they will not be playing in Waterlooville. They'll be playing at the home of AFC Portchester. So you have to come to Portchester to watch them.
In some ways, because we've seen that one moment of quality really make the difference. A lot of industry from both sides, but without too much end product as yet. Brett Diaz. All the way from Brewster. Sheffield Wednesday's last shot in the game was in the 7th minute.
We said they needed to start the game fast and really try and get these fans behind them, and they had a little bit of a go early on, but away from there they haven't had enough quality to sustain the attacks. That allows the home support to really get behind you if you're having wave after wave, balls into the box consistently.
No, I didn't build that. They got someone who's working at the cupboards doing that and is doing the YouTube side of things.
It breaks down. That's where they've really been left wanting so far in this opening 45 minutes.
Because it's what I'm good at doing.
The locals wanting it forward. That's because the time has run out. A keenly contested first half in which
Half time, folks. It is Sheffield Wednesday 0, Derby County 1.
the one real moment of attacking quality at the
Talk to you guys in 15 minutes. got any other questions? Okay. Let me grab my wallet if I know where you are. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Like, sub, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And all that jazz. But just sorting myself out for the second half. We're just waiting on the second half to get on the way, folks. Then we'll be all set. Just getting a little bit of my snacks and stuff ready for the second half. So, I do apologise, folks, if I am a little bit late for the second half. I just having to get my snacks and everything sorted. But I'm hurrying up. I'm being as quick as I can for you folks. It's just... Go, Wednesday, go, Wednesday, go, Wednesday, go, Wednesday. So guys, get your question in the chat, like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let me get this on for you. Sheffield Wednesday, where are we? Oh, Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, Sheffield Wednesday.
He's impressed me in times I've seen him this season. So they're the two players we're looking for.
We're the boys. Yeah, that's it. Sheffield Wednesday. Well. Sheffield Wednesday. Well. Sheffield Wednesday. Well, we are. We are. Oh, yeah.
Sheffield Wednesday tactics as the game develops. Certainly something needs to change if they're to get something out of this game. Didn't see too much attacking endeavour or attacking quality in that first half. Derby County setting the traps and getting their rewards. Sheffield Wednesday get us going to our lows specifically. As it stands, Derby County are up to 12th in the division, but it's a congested middle section at the moment, of course. 6 points coming third place down to 14th in the championship.
Second half is underway, folks. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Derby County 1.
Unfortunately for them, completely cut adrift. Barry Bannon was winding up to hit one. Waiting to see how this second half settles down.
Need to start fast. Sheffield said that in the first half, but this second half so important. The home fans didn't have too much to shout about in the opening 45 minutes. They have to try and get this Derby team turned towards their own goal, get more balls into the box, make use of the long throw, and I don't think they did that enough in the first half. Really try and make Derby defend a little bit more.
Just the two hands from Bobby Clark.
Go Wednesday, go Wednesday, go Wednesday.
Seeing it out. Suffered with injuries.
Sheffield Wednesday, da da da. Sheffield Wednesday, da da da. Sheffield Wednesday.
Wednesday with the squad as thin as it is on experience.
Just like to see Sheffield Wednesday go a little bit more direct in this first half. Adam Archery's good at holding the ball up and getting bodies around. Let's get bodies close, because at the moment, as you can see by the touches there, 5 most touches in this game, all from what you say the defensive players of Sheffield Wednesday.
Come on, stop making silly mistakes. Good challenge.
Forced his way through it, and Dominic Iorfa was up to the job.
Yeah, good defending from Dominic Iorfa. Sloppy again though from Sheffield Wednesday. Fazia this time giving it away. Man just trying to use his pace and power, but matched equally by Dominic Iorfa. So his long legs wrapped around him.
Come on, Wednesday.
He was swirling goalwards. Thompson looks for corner take award. Super ball as well. He's curling.
Well done, keeper.
Immediately looks to get rid of it to release Harry Amass. Brandon towards McNeil.
Just so you know, folks, may I have just conceded inside 60 seconds. Way. We are now on 2.77k subscribers. Thank you very much for your support, folks. I highly appreciate it all.
There it comes, and that is really tight. Maybe is he just leaning offside there with his right shoulder, but so close, really was. Lovely ball by Bobby Clark again.
He's about 6'2", isn't he? Denver Diaz. If he was 5'6", he might have been onside there. Very tight one.
So guys, keep questioning the chat, like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and hit the like button and subscribe if you are new.
Press forward. Orfa had to meet that. Benjamin waiting to race away with it. Wilson making sure it was seen away. Pleased with the goal return from the first half, and the team talk and plan seemed to work in that first 45 minutes. Also pleased that someone's stepping forward in the target in that first half, in the absence of Martin Morris, much discussed in the media this week. Kind of stepping in to make it his, and then to look for Sean Fuzier. Perhaps Cadamarteri.
Yeah, Fazia was the ball. I think that's what he went for. Just didn't quite get his pass right. Too like that for Sheffield Wednesday, trying to mix it up a little bit more. Like I said a little bit earlier, going back to front, then they have to get the bodies forward then to support the likes of Cadamarteri, Low, Charlie McNeil as well, breaking from midfield. away from that. Dominic has done a good job. It's a little bit too handsy with him, but it was 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Been the victim of a flailing arm there, Dominic Orford.
That's what it is, his contact lens. I used to play with Dom at Wolves, and the amount of times he'd lose his contact lenses in a game, he'd have to stop and put them back in.
Well, there are a few players who do that, aren't there, in the Championship. Kohashi, one of those at Peroa soon. Had an issue with that recently when we were covering a game. Ingleson taking on Sondre Langas. Just about stayed strong. Touch to find the mass. Calamachi with him. Matt Clark getting something on it. Needed Sanderson to help him out. To promise for Sheffield Wednesday. Loose this time from Iorfa. Who's here now?
Oh, we need something to happen in the second half, but nothing's happening. Come on, Bournemouth! Come on, Bournemouth! Come on, Bournemouth!
Back for Charles. Closing it down.
United! I bought all jobs.
Taken off it by Thompson. Skipping away. Told by a fair few thousand to shoot.
Oh!
It was fizzed in by Max Lowe.
Unlucky Owls, unlucky. For Wednesday away, 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 away. For Wednesday away. Oh, there go. You can't write the script. Manchester United 2, Bournemouth 3. You can't write the script. So I get problems on my phone so I can keep an eye on the... And it is James Tavernier's brother. Marcus Tavernier scored for Bournemouth. Yeah, the ball jobs. And you know what Man United have done? They've actually popped their cherry. Against the Cherries. I've reacted to a goal by a team that I'm not even doing a game of. No, but because nothing happened in here. Oh my god. Yep, he's played Premier League football. I remember this player. Andre Vyman. I remember him for Blackburn. 50 goals for Bristol City. I need to see how the mistake, how the goal actually happened for Bournemouth. Oh, it's a yellow. Oh, there's us. Handbags. First proper action of the game is handbags. Handbags as in the scrap. Wednesday's most experienced players having a scrap, which is Liam Cooper. No, I just didn't like something that someone said, so he got himself involved because he's the most experienced player out of them.
He was warming up. Yellow card for Ajimang, and likewise for Dominic Iorfa.
Yeah, because Iorfa was having a bit of a scrap between the two of them because they're still arguing now. They're still bickering.
More intrigue to the battle as they're both now having to be.
And then you see So you're telling both players just to get away from each other because you don't want them players getting sent off. There you go. Patrick Adjuman. I remember from back in the day. Patrick Adjuman.
Fierce battle, them two.
Ah, so the player you can blame for the Bournemouth goal, third goal, is Casemiro because he gave a foul away and the resulting free kick from it they scored.
Not too much in that one.
Look.
You can see just gripping each other.
You're not playing the NHL, you're not playing ice hockey, mate.
Does the other. Both culpable. And that involves everyone.
I'm surprised not more people got booked for that than just them two. 2-0! 2-0 Derby. 2-0 Derby. Thompson has scored.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, they didn't clear their lines.
Well, there didn't seem to be much on.
The one thing I will say is, it's the most shittest goal you'll see all season long.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but Wednesday don't make they make it look good by how they defend it. So they make a shit goal look good.
Thompson.
Yeah, he's not had a sniff at goal all game. When you see this, see look, they go and clear it, and then look how shit it works out.
A bubble.
Wednesday literally just make it look good.
Oh my God, what did you do?
Jump!
What was you jumping?
Jump! Jump! Jump!
Jumped.
We all gotta jump! Jump! You gotta get down! Jump!
Have you tried these questions?
If people are noticing what I've just quoted, I've quoted Van Halen.
I don't know if you have.
If people are quoting what I've just quoted, that's Van Halen down.
Terrific finish. It's a long way back now for Sheffield Wednesday.
Well, he enjoyed that, despite the knee slap on the AstroTurf. Doesn't hurt when it goes in. The 4,000 or so travelling Derby County fans.
I've lost another game.
It's the first championship goal for Liam Thompson.
Oh, should have done better defensively, but hey, it is what it is.
Cup win against Chesterfield. Gary Ballard searching for Fusir. Wouldn't quite sit right for him.
Ah.
Well, it was already a hard task for Sheffield Wednesday, but that's made it a whole lot tougher
Patrick Adjuman.
for a player who's been part of the Derby County Academy for a fair old while. He's seen the ups and the downs. That's certainly a highlight for him.
See how much you meant to him. In front of the away fans as well. Special moment when you get that first league goal.
Ah. Come on, Wednesday, at least get a goal back.
Diaz making the run. Looking for the return ball. Wolf sees it out.
They're just playing so crap at the moment.
There's movement on both benches. We're going to see Andy Fireman in a moment. We're going to see
It's going down the ship, pan.
as well. Daniel Chalabar.
What? Yeah, because they're shit. Wednesday are shit. We could no wonder why the bottom of the league are minus points. But there's no fault of their own. Derby!
Thompson told to shoot. His goal moments ago.
Literally doing like a low-driven shot that looked like it was going at a pin drop pace. And they can still score. Any other? Let's see if there's any other games playing that we can have a look at.
Not much, I don't think.
Joe
Joe that Celtic played yesterday in the cup final and they lost 3-1.
They lost, didn't they?
Yeah?
Yeah.
And Hearts won 2-0 the day before against Falkirk. So I'm yeah. That's my dad's team, so that's why it's quite to play the pun quite close to your heart. Hey.
Do you know those coming?
Yeah, and they're bringing on Canamartri, who's been at Sheffield Wednesday since the age of 8. Nathaniel Chalobah's been at Chelsea, Watford. I think if I'm correct, his father, not Chalobah, but I think Canamartri, his father was a ex-Premier League player. Because I remember that name very vividly. How was that not a foul? 3-0! Game over, done. Is that shit defending or what?
That was shit defending.
Shit defending or what?
He's doing it again.
I like that. Derby County over the hills and far away. Over the hill and far away.
There was just a soldier barge. Why would you be a defender if you just fall to the ground?
I don't know.
It's silly, isn't it? He knows how to get a goal. Seriously, look at that. Look.
My cousin will be happy now that he didn't go. Because he wants to go to as much games as he can this season because he wants to support this young squad. Because the fans are basically saying they're going down. No matter what the result is, you do not leave the stadium no matter what the result is, because it's not going to look good on the team from what they've already been through. Yeah. So that's why the club always try and tell the fans to stay to at least 90 minutes, as much as you can. Because it's not going to look good on them if they're 3-0 down, and then you start leaving with half an hour to go, and the stadium's not even full.
He's going to get his hat-trick.
I'm just trying to see if he's...
He's going to get a hat-trick.
Yep, the player who's come on, which is Canamartri, I was correct. His son has come on, playing for Wednesday. The Canamartri that you saw come on, his father played for Everton. So it's the one I recognised. That he's actually played for Sheffield. He's played for Sheffield United, Bradford, Leeds. He's also played for Everton. He's played in the United game. I keep thinking I recognise that name because I know there is an ex-professional with that surname.
Yeah, he used to play for Pompey.
Not that one, because it was another one that I know, and I think that's his. I think if I'm correct, that might be his son. It could be. I could be wrong. But how can you?
That's which one? Patrick Angelo.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure because you never know. This is the other one who's played because I recognised him because of. He played for Charlotte and Chelsea played against them, so that's how I recognised him before he came to English football. So.
Yeah.
I do like the name. He played for a team called Western Mass Pioneers. It's actually quite a sick name. But where's the Patrick? There's the Patrick Adjuman that I know. The one who played for Pompey.
Yeah, that's what I was on about.
Yeah, the one time, the one player he retired and he now works as a personal trainer.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not bad.
How many goals did he score? For Pompey?
4.
And they were crucial ones and all, to be fair.
And then he ended up playing for 0 games for Baffins. Yeah, because I remember him. Mostly, the one I know is when he played for Preston, because that's what he mostly is known for. Oh! He gets the ball, because the ball actually moves. Yeah, but have you seen that? How he actually is... Can you see how he kicks the ball first? So if it went to VAR, they would have said no, because he kicked the ball first. Oh. He's played 2 games for Ghana. And I share the same birthday. I share the same birthday as Patrick Adjuman, who played for Pompey. I'll take that. Here we go. Let's have a look for football on TV. Let's have a look.
Throw given.
Then we'll have a look at the FA Cup soon and let people know what's alive on the FA Cup scene.
He's finished the game off too strong for Vazia. See, he gets his head up so early. He's not looking for Adjiman at that point. He's looking for Brereton Diaz. Piers Charles comes out quickly, goes to ground, and then it's a good finish.
So, and what we'll do, folks, is we'll let you know what games are going to be live in the FA Cup.
Well, he came into tonight with 3 goals for the season. He's got 2.
You got a lot of choice. You got a lot of choices.
Quarter of the game left to play.
You got a lot of choices in the FA Cup.
That's right.
Absolutely not. And they've needed this in the absence of Carlton Morris. They haven't really had a go-to guy to go and get those numbers, but Adjiman really staking his claim to be that man. So far this season, there's a huge opportunity for him to go and get more than just a brace.
Max Lowe. Barry Bannon. McNeil the target, but Matt Clark well and truly in the way. Chalabar's hands been laced. Offside for Adjiman. Carabao Cup quarter-finals, of course, on the horizon. Tomorrow night, 7:30, Sky Sports Football, Cardiff City against Chelsea. An intriguing tie from South Wales. Manchester City host Brentford, Wednesday, 7 p.m. on main event. Then we go to Newcastle, the North East, hosting Fulham. Another one on Wednesday for you. And December the 23rd is when we'll see Arsenal taking on Crystal Palace. All the way from Clark. Shalabar, Hyman, hot pursuit. Cooper, Iorfa. Lemas, met by Langas. Adjiman's flick was nonchalant. It wasn't quite into the path of Forsyth.
Clever little flick, but a bit of anger in the clearance as well from Iorfa, but this man will be so happy with his size performance. Very patient in the opening 20-30 minutes of the match, waiting for their moment. Then he had that real quality from Adjiman to get them in the lead, and from that moment on, they've been in complete control.
We're only midway through December, but Derby County came into tonight having already won as many away championship games this season as they did in the whole of last season. Looks very much as if they're going to beat that tonight.
That's wait till Thursday.
But the only problem is you might potentially not get a seat, but you not get a ticket and sit with them. My dad tried to get a ticket to watch Sheffield.
Very done. Cooper. Shalabar. Wilson back for Cooper again. Barry Bannon.
Prices, but they're going to be externally pricey. The games that are live is Doncaster, MK Dons versus Oxford United, TNT. Port Vale versus Fleetwood Town, TNT. Discovery Plus, so that means you would have to literally come in here to watch it. And then you got Preston versus Wigan Athletic.
can have a look.
or you can have Wrexham versus Notts Forest. And that'll be a good one to do. Watch. That's what I'm thinking that day, because you're just might more likely be here. Because the 9th.
I am here.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we can pick a Pacific game, one of those Pacific games to watch.
And they're all hard.
Just do Wrexham versus Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
I'm going to miss Cheltenham versus.
Oh, that's a good opportunity.
I'm going to miss Cheltenham versus Leicester, Sunderland versus Everton, Macclesfield versus Crystal Palace, Wolves versus Shrewsbury.
And then Pompey's playing on Sunday.
The reason why I'm missing those is because I'll be literally at work getting stuff set up, so I can watch bits of it.
But yeah, everything's on Discovery.
Because I get there a bit early, I can set up and because I get free internet, my package, I can pick one of these games and I'll just watch it while I'm setting up. And then just as I've finished, Bristol City will kick off against Watford, Cambridge will kick off against Birmingham, West-Ham-on-Mare will kick off against Grimsby, which everyone has a bit of a joke with me saying I own that club. West-Ham-on-Mare, people have a joke saying I own that club because my family's surname is Weston. Or you got Tottenham versus Aston Villa, but all pales to insignificance because the best game is at 8 o'clock.
Where to go from here? Question not just tonight, but in general for Henrik Pedersen and his squad.
And then you can get ready to.
It's difficult for them, it really is. After a few
Cardiff.
didn't pick up points.
Who else? And then on Sunday is Derby against Leicester against Leeds. Then Pompey against Arsenal. That's on TNT. Why does it have to be at exactly the same time as Sheffield United versus Mansfield? Because now I've got to pick between 2 games. Yay. Should I pick Sheffield United versus Mansfield? Should I pick Pompey versus Arsenal? Yeah. I'm going to pick Pompey versus Arsenal, but I'm going to try and make it that I can put the score up on somewhere that I can put Sheffield United score up as well. Then the Monday night game is Liverpool versus Burnley.
When's Pompey? Go back up. What one's Pompey on?
TNT. So in here, so you get
that's number 1.
That'll be fun because then you get.
Watching it, or maybe give or take, or can actually get a ticket.
That's why what I'm doing is I'm going to have a look.
You show me how much it is, then I'll be like, oh.
I think it's going to be worth a lot of money because of how expensive it's going to be. I don't even think the tickets are on sale yet.
My dad's already got theirs.
Yeah, but their season ticket holders for big games will come first. Yeah. Then you go with general sale where you're more likely you might not get a ticket from there because it could be sold out in before it goes on general sale. That's where you've got to be careful.
That's a good shot.
And went in there, he scored! Yeah, tickets will go on sale soon. But they have said that it's being chosen for TNT, so people are not to worry. That's what the club are saying. They're saying not to worry. They have been picked for live TV, so most pubs will show it in the city. So you're not going to miss out.
Now.
4-0. No, the challenge.
Scored and all.
Tickets go on sale on Monday, but that's for season ticket holders are available to purchase their own seat at a discount price.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just giving a bad pass to Bannon. Hey, he's gone high and wide. How do you want? So basically, the Milton end is going to be given to Arsenal, the whole lot. So that means there's going to be less chance of you getting the ticket because usually they'll let a little bit of the Milton end.
No,
but now so now you think there's going to be more likely you might not get it now. General sale is not until the 18th.
pressure. He doesn't go to
10 a.m. onwards. So you're more than likely.
Yeah, Thursday.
contact on it.
Yeah, I think
The
there's.
only way I can be able to do that is actually what?
You know,
Two
this.
words. Go in the shop to do it.
Yeah, but there's going to be highly more than likely. But I am going to say there's going to be highly unlikely. I think they'll be sold out by then. Because you know, because how big a game it is, it's going to be. That'll be, you might not.
How much is a ticket?
That's what I'm trying to find out. But that's not priced for that game. It's
Yeah,
just,
it is.
No, it's saying it's the.
Because my
Are
brother,
setting ticket prices for the fixtures, so they're actually at the moment talking about it.
my dad paid 33.
Yeah,
My
30,
other brother paid 33, and my
yeah,
brother paid
30.
24.
Yeah, so it's 33 quid.
Yeah, for myself, because we are PO4. Mental.
PO4 members.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you're in a postcode. It means if you are a season ticket holder, but you're also it's a club.
The 190.
They've actually got, because the
general
PFL
sale.
members is actually one of their clubs, so it represents supports with fans, but it's for people that live in the area. In the PS4, yeah.
No, it must be the ball went out, wasn't it?
Yeah, he gets so much whip on those crosses, doesn't he?
Oh, I'll get mine for 24 quid if I wanted to go.
As close to the line as he can.
I would get my ticket would cost me 24 quid.
Brilliant free kick from almost the position of a corner early on the season. Chasing, Cooper just beating him to it.
So many opportunities for Derby now. In this end, they should get the header. Sheffield Wed really aren't going with the runners anymore. Weimer's making runs, Brereton Diaz making runs, Adjuman making runs. And that frustration.
Yellow card on its way for Max Lowe.
Yeah, that was cynical. Bobby Clark. Where, he gets clattered, doesn't he? Doesn't quite see it.
Yeah,
coming
if
to the
it's a
last
cheap
moment.
one.
It's fired in
Yeah, it'd be
front.
better because you got to think it's 33 quid a ticket. So
You think of that?
yeah, and it's going to be more than.
You're 24 and mine 33. That's like 56 pounds.
Yeah, but then you got to ask if he wanting to get it is then you're adding up. You're not far of getting near 80 quid.
Yeah.
Which you're thinking that's it. You'd be thinking I might as well just stay at home. You can watch the game. I can watch the game for nothing, and I can just get you can get snapping. Save a bit of money. Go! Man United have just scored. 3-3. Man United have just scored. Go, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has just scored a free kick.
He can be happy with his evening's work.
Yeah, so it's.
Now see why people make those chips, Jesus.
Hugo Adams serenaded in the traditional way from the Derby County fans.
Yeah, so it's very. Yeah, I have a. I think you've got the same feeling as what I done. By the time general sale comes, I think there's going to be hardly any left. And then you're gonna have everyone rushing.
Clark after it.
And you just think there's physically no point. You just think there's no point. Because you got to think about it anyway. Most places are going to show it live anyway.
Yeah.
And also, you could think you've got me here. That means you got it for nothing. To watch the game, because I've got TNT. Just trying to see if they got any. I'm just looking at ticket news just for other games, just to see what the price are for other games that they've got, just so you can compare the prices.
To look for in the middle if he goes that way instead. It's with Forsyth.
Because we at US were a bit worried about if Portsmouth game was to be on the Saturday, because it would be then hectic for the players for both clubs who don't trying to get into the city, but it's not going to clash. And then Mum's said for us to not to go out on Sunday as it's going to be hectic anyway. There's literally, and within 60 seconds, Man United had gone 4-3 up. Goal for Manchester United, scored by Matheus Cunha. 4-3, 2 goals in the space of 90 seconds. Yeah, but I don't like Man United. And I've had issue with Man United fans previously on stream where they've got, if I wear anything else other than the Man United top, they sometimes get a bit leery and think you shouldn't be wearing that if you do the Man United game. But one, you can't tell people what they can and can't wear. Like, it's not, you're not my parent. Like, I'm not going to tell them that, why you go and stream, do an Arsenal game, and you wear a Man United shirt and see how they would respond to that. I've done it while wearing a Chelsea shirt before, and that didn't bother me because we played not long after, we played on the Saturday same day.
What happens in the league table?
Man United are going to go 5th.
No, you're doing that. Sorry.
Wednesday going to be bottom. They're bottom anyway. Derby will go 12.
Let's go.
Southampton are actually 10th. 30. And Portsmouth are actually 10 points behind. I'm gonna have a look to see how much Chelsea tickets are for chart in a way. I'm just intrigued, thinking how cheap is it going to be, or is it going to be expensive? I've been to one FA Cup game with watching Chelsea. That was when we played Stoke. That FA Cup game that I went to was actually the last goal Oscar scored for Chelsea. So I was there the last time Oscar scored his last goal for Chelsea, and I was at the bridge the last goal Fernando Torres scored for Chelsea. And our manager at the time for one season was Rafa Benitez. Trying to see. I'm just trying to see. Tickets are not even out yet for the FA Cup game. So I'm just wondering.
Given the final 6 minutes plus added time.
I'm just wondering. Ticket prices.
Fewer than that now. Adams flooding forward here in Derby colours. Montebello back there to sort it out.
Just trying to see how much our tickets are. That's not Cardiff. Yeah, that's for a away game at Newcastle. That will cost a lot of money because you're going all the way up to Newcastle. I've done that trip. But I lived up north. I literally lived up north from there, so it wasn't as far. I've been to St James's Park twice. I've been to the Riverside once for Chelsea, and I've done Sunderland twice. So I've done basically all the big non-league North East clubs. And Chelsea won every single one I went to. So I haven't seen Chelsea also up there. This game is nuts! It's Bournemouth have scored this 4-4.
What the?
Cooper has scored for Bournemouth. LA Junior Cooper. Both teams have got leaky defences. You can tell for that. They both got leaky defences.
Control themselves here. The game's lost. You don't want any worse punishment. You don't want to end up getting sent off and be missing for the
They put it on
really rash from Harry Mass, who's been
on FOTMob. Would you believe it? Bournemouth equalised again. I bet they're shocked. I'm trying to see how much they. One thing I will say is, don't ever want to go to St James's Park on an away game. You literally, your legs will ache afterwards. Because it's one of the highest away sections in the whole of the Premier League. I'm just wanting to know is what the price is. Chelsea have got 3,214 for our game away at Newcastle on Saturday.
That was the moment which just started the game, the quality of that first goal, and this one as well.
I'm trying to know how much it actually is. Wow. Apparently for an adult it's 30 quid. It's 30 quid for an adult. Go watch Chelsea up at Newcastle. But you have to be a member to... the bad thing is about Premier League clubs, you've got to be members. So I can't go and watch. Yeah, the only bad thing for me and my dad now that we can't go and watch Chelsea now because you got to be full-on members to go and watch them play. And they're not cheap. But if I was a member, and I can get an ambulance adult ticket, it would cost me 15. It would cost me 15 quid. It would cost me 15 quid, and it would cost my dad about 30. Because in football terms, I'm classed as ambulance disabled. I'm trying to see if I can actually find a photo of it, because how high that away end is at Newcastle is. People have said sometimes it's a joke. Because you can't even see what the players are. You wouldn't be able to recognise them because they're all like beady little ants. If you're wondering where the away end is in all this, that's the away end.
That bit?
Yeah. Oh. Imagine how high that is. Yeah, or to make it even worse, that's it. There you go, completely there. And you got to climb up 7 flights of stairs just to get to the top. I've done it twice. I've done that twice. I've seen John Terry score twice live. One against Sunderland, one against Southampton. I've seen Frank Lampard score against Newcastle, and I can proudly say one of the best strikers Chelsea have ever had for so many years. Drogba, I've seen him score live at St James's Park. And who's the other one I saw score live at St James's Park before? The other one was Flora Malouda. Ex-Chelsea Frenchman from Malouda.
super finish, low left-footed shot into the side net. In the front there, he's just droning confidence. Derby are going to need a goal scorer in the outside.
Yeah, then at Newcastle, I watched Chelsea won 5-0.
The rarest picture you're ever gonna see is Sharon Ray wearing a pumpkin
Yep.
shirt. I was there.
I'm trying to figure out what other player have I actually seen score live, which one would shock a lot of people. I've seen ex Barcelona player Giuliano Belletti score live for Chelsea.
Oh yeah.
Scored against scored in a 5-0 win over Middlesbrough. I watched a Brazilian player called Alex who played for Chelsea. I've seen him score in that exact same game. And that was an Ancelotti side. Was.
I remember him being your manager before.
Yeah, if you're wondering
I've seen him as well.
if you're wondering what the actual away end looks like from there, that's how high you are. That's what you see of the pitch. You don't see much.
Yeah.
You can see all of Newcastle from that stand, from the top of that stand.
He didn't have too many options when he first got the ball. He had to check back out, but Caden Jackson read it. How well the youngsters get back into position, but brings Jackson down in the process.
And we have some more goals.
Derby County go in search of number 4. And it's Hyman's header. Skips harmlessly away.
I'm trying to think of any other ground I've actually been to.
They'll be pleased with what they've witnessed from the away end. This was a fine strike as well from Liam Thompson.
Yeah, his first in the championship. Took it extremely well. His first touch was excellent.
I've been there. I've been to watch Havden Waterlooville play Farnborough Town.
Into the ground.
Shit ground, but not the best.
That goal was really important. Just settled Derby down at the start of that second half. The game was pretty much wrapped up at that point. And look how much it meant to the players and those travelling fans.
Oh shit! Oh Wednesday, we're shit. Oh Wednesday, oh shit.
Enjoyed every moment.
I don't want to be that cruel. I want to be that cruel and put Sheffield Wednesday 0, Derby County 31.
Here's throw.
I don't want to be that cruel.
Close in.
Aye, cause how are you?
Final whistle. A match that in truth has been over for a fair while as a contest.
Been lackluster from Sheffield Wednesday. Chance from Baziri, the half chance at best in the first half, and then Ingleson tested Zetterstrom in the second half, but Derby have really held them at arm's length for the whole match, having had to get out of second gear. But they've been clinical in the right moments.
Who's here? Did really well to juggle, but outnumbered. Ebu Adams with the fresh legs, which is just safeguarded.
Sheffield Wednesday, da da da. Sheffield Wednesday, da da da.
One Max Lowe.
Game since you can be over in about a few seconds.
That's it. Derby County back to winning ways as Sheffield Wednesday's chastening championship campaign continues. The Rams' fine recent record away from home